Attention.
Got the green light, we're away. The first semi-final, the men's double sculls. World champions in 3, Slovenia, and the world silver medalist, Germany, up there in lane number 2. So it's coming head-to-head between gold and silver in this semi-final. The Slovenians are a fantastic boat.
Well, they're two very good individual single scullers, and they came together really because Kopp, who is a former world champion in the single, wasn't quite getting the medals that he wanted. He's actually transferred from, he used to race Redgrave and Pinsent in the pair. He was a rower, then he transferred to sculling, became world champion, and has been slipping back a little bit. And then he found this wonderful sculler, Spik, who was matching him in the single, and they decided to try out the double last year, and it worked wonderfully well. They just stormed into a gold medal at the World Championships, and now here again they've dominated all season. So I would expect Slovenia to be front runners here in this race.
But at the moment, in lane 4, Hungary are right on the heels of the world champions. World champions number 3 there in the white boat. Hungary really having a go here in the opening few strokes. Hungary on 37. World champions matching that on 37. Up the top there, Germany and USA still in the hunt. The first timing mark, 500 gone, Slovenia, Hungary, Germany and USA. No surprises there, save for that the Hungarians are really on their tails. Now the Hungarian crew, although they were 3rd at Lucerne 2 months ago, they were 5th in the World Championships, and it's a really different sort of competition when the World Cup regattas compared to World Championships and Olympic Games. It takes a whole wealth of experience.
It is indeed. They did well in the qualifying heats, Hungary. They're a good double, and I suspect that they will be the closest challengers in the medals in the finals. But the Slovenians really do attack the stroke. They're there in the white boat there. They really are very, very aggressive, and Kopp, not a big man, not a huge, powerful man, but a wonderful fighter.
So we're through 800 meters now. The world champions looking good. Chop in the stroke seats. He was world champion back in '95 in the single scull, and he was 4th in Atlanta in the single scull as well. So he must be going into this competition thinking, I can avenge that disappointment now, and they're clear favourites.
So that's why he's in the double. He sees that really is the event for him to win a gold medal. He is a wonderfully effective athlete, and what is interesting is that Spik just matches him absolutely. So between them, the two of these single scullers have really taken on this event.
1,000 meters gone. We're at the halfway mark then in this first semi-final, the men's double sculls. And Slovenia, the world champions, taking it on, and Germany have had a very good second 500 meters. The reigning world silver medalists have come on strong, and Germany were 5th at Lucerne. So again, there's the indication. We measure the form on the heats, we measure the form on the last regatta, which was Lucerne, and we compare that to the world championships last year, and it shows the run and the improvement, and Germany coming back into form again now.
They're going pretty fast. 3:02 to halfway is a pretty good time, but they're not pushing on as hard as I know they can. I mean, we've seen them really take on this field and be 2 lengths up at halfway. Here they're just making sure they qualify. They're not taking too much out of themselves in anticipation of the final. They're at 34.5, and that's a pretty good steady rate. They know they're going to qualify as long as they keep these 2 crews just behind them.
We're through 1250 meters, but look at the Germans go. The Germans are top of the picture there. Germany in lane 2, the silver medalists from the World Championships. They're pushing on, and it's all about, we've talked about it all week, we've talked about lane order, and it is all about lane order. You want to be in the middle of the course here. It's a wide course, we've got 6 lanes, all the fast crews are pitched in the middle, and so whether or not you're out fast at first, second or third, it's all about lane order.
But also, if the wind picks up badly and it starts to make the course unfair, the people who have qualified best will get the best lanes. There's no question of that. So they want to make sure that they're in the right position should the conditions get worse at the weekend.
With 500 meters then remaining in this semi-final, the men's double sculls, the world champions lead the reigning silver medalist. World champions up on 35. It's a comfortable 35, really. They're within themselves, Dan.
they're not pretty scullers. I mean, he's not a pretty sculler. He's just an aggressive, effective sculler. He just has so much heart. He picks it up long and then he moves it, powers it through. But you wouldn't look at him and say, technically, that's the way that I want to teach a sculler to scull. He is an aggressive, fantastic competitor and very effective.
Just saw from that shot there the wide the width of the course, and again the importance of the lanes from that shot. But out front now, Slovenia, lane 3, looking good. .200 meters. We're just looking there at the spread of these crews. Germany, lane 2, strong. They're at 33.5, and USA in lane 1. They're out the back there. Hungary looking there, lane 4. And the Hungarians led everybody through the first 400 meters, but they will qualify. It's 3 through to the semi-final. Sorry, to the final. From this semi-final, look at the gap that they've opened up in the class of this field from the leading 3 boats. We're coming up now to the line. Last 5 strokes. The Slovenians, the world champions, they're looking good here at Penrith Lakes as they head towards the final. And in second place, the silver medalists from Germany. So confirmation here in this semi-final. 1, 2, 3, Slovenia, Germany and Hungary, and those 3 boats go through to the final.